Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Jordan A. Back in the building. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater Delta. Uh, so we got our camouflages. Do a couple. So we got Naked Snake. We got our Olive Drab. We got Tiger Stripe. I like that. Effective and underbrush the leaf. Okay. This is a lot quicker than the PS2 days, YouTube, because we're talking 21 years ago, you know. Flight Train. All right. So that's part of my bonus. Wow. That makes the sound of footsteps. Okay. Hey, my white tuxedo. If the jacket gets dirty, the effects are lost. All right, just give me a quick little preview of the crocodile suit. Something I never earned in the original version. Naked with the ammo belt. Some Rambo shit. Gold. All right, so we're gonna go with the Flector. It's nice to have all these options and then more face paint. I like the camo thing though. I remember being the basic training and learning how to apply camo. Didn't make a lot of sense to me back then. It makes perfect sense now. Have a look at our backpack. Calorie mate. See now it's starting to come back to me. You know, all of the different things that you have to, you know, Kojima's a genius. You know, it just is what it is. He's like the Stephen King of video games. And not just horror, just games in general. He is not of this world. Oh, beautiful. That over the camera angle is beautiful. Yeah, I remember that with the loading screens. And it's way different. Those loading screens took anywhere almost 2 minutes. YouTube. All right, let's save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Hmm. Our first
Hey,
save.
Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
Cinephile.
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster.
I remember
Dr.
these
Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and
paramedic.
closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still gonna be
2024.
making Godzilla movies then?
Last year
Of
was
course.
Godzilla's 70th
Everybody
birthday.
loves
YouTube, you gotta
Godzilla.
understand something.
You sure know a lot about
21 years
movies.
it's been
I
since
don't
I
suppose
played
you're the
this game.
movie watching type, are
The
you?
the
Not really.
the level of
Okay, then
nostalgia
I'll
that
tell
I'm
you
feeling
everything I
right
know.
now is
When the going
unmatched.
gets tough,
10
movies
out
can
of 10.
save your life.
10
It's
out of 10.
always good to be able to look at things from a different
It's it's
perspective when you get
it's
in a
worth
jam.
every bit of the
That's the
69.99
magic of
that they're
movies.
charging.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
2024, he
That's the
turned
spirit,
70.
Snake. Have a little
I'm old.
fun.
Anyway, like I was saying in my earlier reviews, this was a tumultuous time in my life. I was couch surfing, but I had my PS2. I had my Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I had my copy of GTA San Andreas. I had my copy of Final Fantasy 10-2, I believe it was back then. I had my memory card. Just had one memory card. And 9 hours in, um, all of a sudden, my memory card was stolen. Look at the size of these alligators. I'm not going to use my weapon, but I ain't going to bother them. Look at them move. Oh my goodness, look at that. All right, yeah, we ain't gonna deal with them. We don't want no problems. Man, it's teeming with alligators too. The controls is beautiful. Oh, snake. It's dead. My first dead screen. Anyway, like I was saying, YouTube, um, Metal Gear Solid 1, 1998, overseas. I gathered an audience. People just used to just come to my room just to watch me play this through the weekend, and I beat it. Metal Gear Solid 2 was a different time in my life where I wasn't as social, and I played through that myself. Took me about 5 days to beat that. But when it came to this one, because I was in transition, oh look at the sand, look at down the sand. Wow. Oh, the alligator tried to smack me with his tail. But anyway, by the time this came out, what the hell was that hit me? Whoa, what the hell was that? Oh, it's an alligator in there. He's smacking me with his tail. um, but yeah, the MGS3 came out. I was he hit me with his tail again. I was definitely in a different time in my life. I was not stable, but this game was my peace, and it was something that I look forward to on a daily basis. I got about 9 hours in, and similar to what I was saying about MGS1, um, uh, people just used to literally come over, sit down, watch me play this, and they was all a bit amazed because I knew what the controls was. I never had to think about what I was doing. It all just came automatic. So, I went, took somebody, for a ride out of town or whatever. Ended up staying the night out of town. Came back the next day. My PS2 was there, and Metal Gear Solid 3 was still in the system. Because had they known Metal Gear Solid 3 was in there, I guarantee they would have took the disc or at least the system. But my memory card was gone. My memory card, and at that point, I immediately backlogged it. Oh, look at the night moves. Nice. That is different. All right, so we can view the equipment window, and we can change the equipment window. All right, so let's just get with these controls. I should have chopped one of them damn alligators up. But anyway, my memory card was missing. Um, and this game immediately was backlogged. Um, One of the greatest boss fights in Metal Gear in any game history. The fight against the End. I took advantage of it without knowing what I was doing. I sniped the shit out the old man so I didn't have to deal with it. And I got to the Sorrow and couldn't figure out how to do it. I was going by the strategy guide the next day just so I could figure out how to beat the Sorrow. And came home, my memory card was gone.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
So,
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
all right, nice. Um, we always take hints from the boss. All right, so we just went through this. I changed my camouflage. I changed my face paint. So I'm gonna keep it the way it is. 75% concealed. It's perfect. Then we get up in the bushes and lay down. It's 90%. Why not? Oh, it just looks. I'm still. Bug juice, but like a snake. See, I feel more into it because of this view, this camera view that's been um, implemented. It definitely was not like this in 2004 YouTube. It definitely wasn't like this. So my first sneak. All right, I almost didn't realize I was still in first person right there, but it was just playing with the tree. All right. See, even that little mini map right there in the corner, that wasn't available back in '04. So I can always see which direction I'm facing. And let's just try to take one out right here. Let's just try some.
I think I saw some.
HQ, please respond. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
We definitely did the wrong thing. Mama said. Oh, yo. Snake is just the badass stuff. Let's take a couple more shots. I don't want to deal with it like this. Still trying to get these controls.
I see him.
Alright, there it is. I'm just trying to get him. I'm just trying to let him take me out. Alright, we're gonna take us out. And sneak mission, so we can't be seen. So we gotta learn. So we're gonna make this a video. It's your boy Jordan. Hit that like and subscribe button. I'm retired. I ain't got no job and nothing else better to do.